Hello everybody, it is me again, JB. Ooh yeah, ha. How you like that flat top haircut? Ooh, I look mean. Okay, anyway, so today I am doing a little bit of work on my arrow build. So I've got these gold tip hunters, 400 spine. They're at 32 inches though, and I need them cut down to 30 inches from the back of the shaft. Not the knot, but the shaft. So I've got the arrow wraps on them. The nocks came on them. So I'm heading up here to Infinity Sport. Infinity and beyond. For my good buddy and pro shooter, yes, special, professional, DK Hillian. By the way, I'm driving, so I would never be videoing myself while driving. It's Mr. Magoo doing it, so it's totally safe, don't worry. What was I talking about? He's going to show me how to do this a little bit, how to get these arrows set up. So I've got my wraps on them. I'm just going to get 2 inches of them cut off, and then I'm going to get my 100 grain brass inserts put in there. That's what I ordered. And then I'm going to get 12 of the biggest field points that he has. I think the biggest that they run out here is 145 grain. My Zwickey No Mercy broadheads are 165 grain, so it's a little bit different, but not much. It's 20 grains up on the front. Hopefully there'll be so much FOC up on the front that 20 grains won't make that big of a difference, but you never know. Anyway, stand by.
He don't know what's going on. He's just like, right? So
I hate it.
My uncle shoots an arrow, boom, and hiatus just takes off. He's running so hard and so fast, and he's like 200-pound deer. He hits this fence, bro, and flips over the fence. It was hilarious, though. It was hilarious. I
Hey, let me get a video of your shirt, dude.
That's my buddy DK.
Ooh, boy.
30% off code for me and a 30% off code.
Legit now, baby.
Yeah, trying to be.
Ooh, so where'd you say you were going? Pennsylvania tomorrow?
Yep. Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Oh my goodness, it's beautiful, yes.
You're retarded, bro. You're
Yes,
crazy.
child.
You're crazy.
It's the official loop of Lancaster, yes. I like it.
That was fun, wasn't it? Yes. My buddy DK hooked us up. So, now all I got to do is wait on my feathers to get here from China. China, made in China. So when you shoot them through the air, they go, Hwah! That was rude. That was racist. No, it's not. It's true. Now all that's left, since I got them cut to length, he put in the 100 grain brass inserts for me. I got my wraps on there. When I get my feather fletchings, I'm gonna bring one up for him so he can show me how to do it, and then I will go from there, go home and try to repeat that process myself. Let me tell you something. As a hunter, whether I'm an archer or a gun hunter or whatever, it does not matter. My odds of success are going to be much greater, number one, if God goes into the woods with me, or I take him in there with me. And number two, if I have a pro staff guy helping me out. You can never ever go wrong with somebody like DK Hillian. He is knowledgeable about his craft. He is helpful. He's supportive. He's encouraging. He is a professional, and he's just a downright damnable fine human being. That's all it is to it. So, you guys need any help with your archery needs, go see my good buddy and pro staff shooter, DK Hillian, up at Infinity Sports in Alma, Arkansas. You're not going to be disappointed. Nope.
Back home, yes. Ooh. It is very sexy, yes.
Ooh. He's got these, I got the arrows cut. He's got my 100 grain inserts and 125 grain field tip in there. So I've got my wraps on there and I've got my nocks on there. And it's already looking like I'm gonna have a pretty high FOC even without, I have to do a measurement, but I'm gonna put 145 grain tips on a few of these just to see you know what the difference is. But I think I'll be doing just fine on FOC. It's looking like I'm already gonna have probably 20%. So if I put 145 grain, it's just gonna go up from there. So it's gonna be awesome.
But it's me again, JB. Ooh, it is the Weasel Beak.
So I have ordered, well, let me back up. The next stage or the next phase in my heavy adult arrow build, as the Ranch Fairy would call it, Mr. Troy, is I have not tuned or bare shaft tuned my arrows, and I'm shooting a good group with them, and they're hitting hard. But right now, the highest grain field tip that I have, I'm cooking, by the way. I'm making venison vegetable beef stew, but I'm making it with deer meat. It's lovely, it's wonderful, yes. I've got 145 grain field points, and right now with my setup, I'm shooting at about 18-19% FOC, and it's good. It's hitting hard, and it's flying. Well, I'm shooting good groups, but I'm shooting it's knock right. So it's a very stiff spine. I'm shooting a 400 spine Gold Tip Hunter series, 30 inches long. So what I have decided to do, and I think this is what the Ranch Fairy was talking about, was now I get a testing kit. So I went to, and the purpose for that testing kit is to put different size heads, field tips, on my shafts until my knock right comes in flying straight. Okay? Then I do the fletching and everything is great. Then I can put my broadheads on, everything's great. So I went to Ethics Archery. Ethics, archery. And I have purchased the Ranch Fairy testing kit, special testing kit. Yes, Ranch Fairy. So, when those come in, it has like 6 or 8 different sizes, all the way. It's from like 200 or 150 all the way up to like 300 or 350. Hopefully one of those will be right dead on. You know, it'll get my shaft tuned really good, and I won't have a stiff spine that I'm shooting on my arrow anymore. And at that point, my feathers ought to be in, and I can start fletching them. I'm gonna do some 3 fletch and some 4 fletch just to see what happens. You know, I'm gonna use a 5-inch parabolic feather, because that's what I ordered, and we're gonna see what happens. It's gonna be beautiful. Yes.
So I will keep y'all tuned, baby. Yes. Weasel Beak out.